And if you would, state your name for the record and tell us who you're with.
Sure. Good evening. My name is Christine Wellborn. I represent myself and Texans for Vaccine Choice as its executive director. Our organization, founded in 2015 by 3 concerned mothers dedicated to vaccine choice and medical freedom, has grown to be the largest of its kind in Texas. Thank you for taking the time to discuss COVID response. I have provided additional materials for your review. VAERS data released Friday by the CDC showed over 1.3 million reports of adverse events from all age groups following COVID jabs. Too many Texans were forced to take these jabs against their will. The manipulations that led to this outcome came in several ways, but thankfully they are ones you can address. First, executive overreach at the outset led to economic calamity and laid the foundation for future manipulations. Texans need to be heard, and the best way to facilitate this and produce policy outcomes in line with their input is through representatives like yourselves. Second, free market principles need to be protected. Each person's health needs are unique. Medical decisions should ultimately be made by the patient and only with the true informed consent, and coercion is not consent. I would argue that thousands of Texans died and are still dying because the government has gotten between them and their doctors. Hydroxychloroquine was approved in the U.S. in 1955, ivermectin in 1987. Both have been in use for decades and their risks are well known. Both are even on the World Health Organization's list of essential medicines. Doctors cannot fear retribution for saving lives with FDA-approved medications used off-label. Patient-centered, individualized care should be standard practice. The scientific method we all learned in school starts with questions and data and ends with results. Now it seems we start with a purchased result and select data that fits. We must learn from our mistakes. I urge this committee to ensure that we do. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here today. And I know I've met with your group before and appreciate the efforts that a small group can impact.
Yes, thank you for everything you're doing.